Hi, I'm Michael Schlow, and this is Dorm Room Chef. I didn't think it was really fair to, if the show is going to be called Dorm Room Chef, to cook in my big giant kitchen here at Tico in Back Bay of Boston. So what I wanted to do is I'm cooking on a desk, basically. I thought that was a little bit closer to what you might have to do if you're actually cooking in a dorm room. And the idea really is to cook something that would be very, very simple, but really delicious, and hopefully don't stink up your room and the whole dorm. So what I'm making today is a pasta. It's penne pasta. I'm going to drop the penne. I went shopping earlier. I bought everything at a regular supermarket. Nothing came from a fancy purveyor or anything like that. The dish we're going to make is penne with sausage, peas, tomato, and cream. It's delicious, it's easy, and you can do it in one pan. Boiling water is a big trick to great pasta. Make sure that the water is always boiling, that you never have like just steaming water or hot water. It's got to be at a rolling boil. And make sure you put some salt in it as well. I've got some beautiful Italian sausage, and it's spicy. And it's hot, so you don't need any crushed red pepper or garlic or onions. This is an easy, easy dish to do. In the dead of summer, when tomatoes are really, really sweet and rich and beautiful, I'll use fresh tomatoes, but all year long, I'm using canned San Marzano tomatoes. Okay, once this is browned a little bit, I'm gonna add the other ingredients. About 6 ounces of tomato for one order, about 4 ounces of cream, about a tablespoon of butter, and the peas, I'm gonna wait just a few seconds, but I'm gonna add a big handful of peas. I don't want, these peas are frozen and they're already cooked, so I don't need to cook them again. I'm gonna give this just a few seconds. Big pinch of salt and pepper. This is a dish that I learned when I was working in New York in the Hamptons, in a town of East Hampton, Long Island. It was a restaurant called Sapore di Mare. It was this great Italian restaurant where they were so authentic, we weren't even allowed to speak English in the kitchen. They expedited in Italian, and I was really one of only 2 Americans that even worked in the kitchen. Everybody else was from Italy, and this was a dish that they would make, and when I learned it, I just sort of fell in love with it immediately. It's just one of my favorite dishes, and you can eat it any time of year. You want to make sure that the pasta's a little bit harder than you would actually eat it, because it's going to cook in the sauce for a few seconds. Once the pasta and the sauce have really started to become friendly in the pan and become one, the idea here is to just finish it with a little bit of Parmesan cheese and then to plate. And to me, that is your perfect dorm room dish. It's penne with sausage, peas, tomato, and cream, and a little bit of Parmesan cheese.